Hello, brothers and sisters. Today I wanted to talk about using your infinite wisdom for the purpose of being confused. It's such a common theme where we experience confusion, but it's not confusion as such. It is us, and I've done it too. Oh, please. I have been in a situation where I am confused, but I'm not really confused, or you're not really confused. You're actually using your infinite wisdom, your infinite knowledge, and what you've picked up, because the answer is something that you feel like is not preferable because you're trying to hang on to whatever your perceptions are, and you don't want whatever you've picked up or whatever you've thought to be so. And so the fear of actually facing what you actually know makes you feel confused. You're not confused. Should we call it denial? We can call it denial. And I wanted to address here, we're in this bubble where we're experiencing so much in lockdown. It's a pressure cooker, right? And it brings out a lot of our insecurities. It brings out a lot of our vulnerabilities. And it's so magnificent if you're willing to lean in and look at those negative feelings and the reasons why. Now, if you're frustrated, sometimes you can be frustrated because you're understimulated. That's fine. There'll be certain reasons sometimes where you're feeling what you're feeling, but those feelings are momentary or temporary. If you find that you have a perpetual feeling that keeps going on and on and on, that feeling is trying to tell you something. And I'm noticing a big theme in some of the sessions, some of the readings that I've been doing lately, where people are saying to me, Addie, I need your help. I'm confused. And then I'll channel into that person and I'm like, no, my darling, you're not confused. You're in denial. You know exactly what's going on. You just don't want it to be so. But hanging on to a situation the way it is, hoping that it won't change, one, you haven't acknowledged the fact that, this is an ever-moving life, an ever-evolving life. Nothing will stay the same. Everything must evolve. And two, if you're holding on to something so tight, you've got to ask yourself, why are you holding on to it? And why do you fear losing it? Something that's been very close to my heart that I think has been something I've worked on over years, and I wanted to share it with you because I believe it's very, very helpful. Recognize that you are to love the people that you love exactly as they are, and not how you think they should be. I'm going to say that again. Love the people that you love as they are and not as you think they should be. And insisting that someone should be a certain way towards you is exposing to you a belief system within you that needs to be looked at, needs to be addressed, needs to be healed. It's in the insistence of you having someone a certain way that exposes to you a need. And when you have a need that must be fulfilled and must be met, it is always attached to a negative belief system. Identify the negative belief system and free yourself. And when you love someone, like really, truly love someone, love them as they are. Love, of course, their potential, but love them as they are, with no insistence of them being any other way other than exactly as they are. And if you have a need that isn't being met by someone, do tackle it with communication. But if it is something that other person can't give you, then you need to ask yourself, what am I identifying within myself? What can I shift within myself? What is this exposing within myself that would be so useful to me and my progression and my peace and my calm as a human being? Love the people that you love exactly as they are, with no need for them to be any different, because it is in that need that exposes a negative belief that is not serving you, and it's definitely not serving them. I'm sending you all so much love. If you have any questions, send me a message.